You probably know that the successful Roman conquest of Britain began in AD 43 under the command of Emperor Claudius. The invasion was launched in response to political instability within Britain and the Roman desire to expand their empire. But here are 7 surprising facts you may not know about the Roman invasion of Britain. The first invasion. The very first Roman attempt to invade Britain was led by Julius Caesar in 55 and 54 BC, but it was more of a reconnaissance mission than a full-scale invasion. Caesar's forces encountered resistance from British tribes but ultimately withdrew. Boudicca. In AD 60 or 61, the Iceni queen Boudicca led a major rebellion against Roman rule. Her forces sacked several Roman settlements, including Colchester, St. Albans and London, before being defeated by the Romans in a famous battle called the Battle of Watling Street. The walls. The Romans built 2 major defensive walls in Britain. The more famous Hadrian's Wall was built in the north. But there was also the lesser-known Antonine Wall, constructed further north in AD 142 during the reign of Emperor Antoninus Pius. Mining. The Romans extensively mined Britain for its mineral resources. They extracted metals such as lead, iron, tin, and even gold. Mining operations were vital for sustaining the Roman economy and supporting their military campaigns. Public toilets. Romans had public toilets known as latrines, or public conveniences. These communal facilities were often built along streets or in public squares and consisted of a row of stone or wooden benches with holes. It was a social space where people could gather and chat while attending to their needs. Taxation. They implemented a system of taxation such as land taxes, import and export duties, and taxes on goods and services. The collected taxes were used to support Roman operations and maintain the province. Fast food. The Romans had their version of fast food establishments known as thermopolia. These small shops served ready-to-eat hot food and beverages to customers. They would typically offer dishes like lentils, sausages, fish, and wine, catering to the busy urban population. When did the Romans leave Britain? Roman rule over Britain ended around 410 AD when the last Roman troops were recalled to defend other parts of the crumbling Roman Empire. This marked the end of over 350 years of Roman control of Britain. The end of Roman rule ushered in a prolonged period of instability and power struggles before Britain re-emerged as Anglo-Saxon England. The Romans' lasting legacy. From Emperor Claudius leading the charge to the fierce resistance of Celtic warrior Queen Boudicca, this clash of civilizations still echoes through time. The Roman invasion of Britain over 2,000 years ago completely transformed the island, leaving behind a lasting legacy of innovations, like advanced road networks, aqueducts, temples, bathhouses, and theatres, introducing the Latin language and culture, and paving the way for Britain's later emergence as a powerful player on the world stage.